will say that is gonna make this thing literally last me my whole lifetime. So with skincare, you always want to try it over an extended period of time to really see how you feel about it. You can't really gauge it off of one try, especially for me that I feel like I'm not as versed at skincare as I am in some makeup products. So I have the Prequel Gleanser, which is a glycerin cleanser, that's right, gleanser. And this one is the one with salicylic acid in it. And then I also have the pre-cleanse cleansing oil, which I've wanted a cleansing oil for so long, and I finally got it. So that's what it looks like. As you can see, I've used it a little bit. I just want to use it before I try it on camera, so this is what it looks like. I do about 3 pumps. That's what I feel like works for my face. And this is probably gonna run down because I'm doing it not over the sink. So it's kind of like your makeup cleansing balms, but just the oil instead of being like a balm. It's one of the better oils I've tried. So every time I go to like Ulta or Sephora, I'll test out a cleansing oil. And by test out, I mean I swatch a bunch of things on my hand and then I need to take it off, and I feel like their makeup remover doesn't take it off as well. So I go to the cleansing oils and I just spray some and then rub it off. And I will say, in terms of like taking makeup off, I feel like this is one of the better ones that I've tried, especially for the price. I just really gotta wash it off. So I'm going to wash my face real quick. Cleansing oil has 6.5 fluid ounces of products, which I feel like is very, very good. And this cleanser has actually 13.5 fluid ounces. It's like the biggest cleanser I've ever seen. And it's very, very thick. I think that's the glycerin in it. But I don't even go in with like 2 full pumps because of how thick it is. I kind of go in with 1.5. And then I just go on my face and wash it off. I will say that is gonna make this thing literally last me my whole lifetime. Like, this thing is so big. It has so much product, and the fact that I only need, a pump, maybe 2 pumps if I'm pushing it, is absolutely insane. I'm gonna go on my eyes a little bit. I say though, it is a little harder. You kind of see that? It's a little harder to wash off your face because I think of that glycerin maybe, or just like the texture of it. But the good news is it's not stripping. So that is a downside for me. I do kind of like to like wash my face really quick. And I had like a cleansing balm before where I felt like it took forever for me to wash off, but also that my skin was super dry afterwards. This doesn't have that. So does this take me a little longer than like other cleansers to wash off? Yeah. But is my skin dry afterwards? No. So there's takeaways. The price of this isn't bad. I believe both products are in the $20 range. I got them for like maybe $40 for both, like a duo. But yeah, let me go wash this off. So for this set, I got it here on the TikTok shop. It was $30. So the TikTok shop got me in order to get this set. It was $35.99 for these two. But I think that's because I got the salicylic acid one. I think if you get the regular one, it's slightly cheaper. I wanted to try these. I didn't necessarily need the cleanser. I didn't want to try it and see how it was for a while. And I'm going to keep using it. It's a big size. If at some point I feel like I need to give it to like my mom or my brother, a relative, I will, because I do have a couple of cleansers. But honestly, I don't hate this. I think this is good. I've seen like all the advertising for it and I was like, okay, what's the hype about? So I went on and I like this. I think the size of the product is what gets me the most for the price, like 13 fluid ounces. Like, this thing is huge. This thing is huge. That's good if you really want like something that's like bang for your buck, This one's also really good, but I feel like 6.5 might be standard. I'm not sure. I need to check, but I know this isn't. This is just a huge one. But it is 50% glycerin, so it does have a little bit of clearer, thicker, more viscous consistency. But that's not bad for my normal to dry skin. Like right now, my skin I feel like looks good, it doesn't feel dry, and all I did was wash my face. I haven't done anything else. For Prequel products now, I was just more like, how can I try Prequel but with something that's not like too repetitive with, because I have a lot of moisturizers, for example, like that I do have a lot of and I need to keep using them up. So I was like, oh, the cleansers, because I only have 2 cleansers right now. So now I have 4 cleansers. It's not dry or anything, so I need to put on moisturizer because I have normal to dry skin. That's just what I would typically do, but I don't feel like, I don't feel dried up. I think this is really nice. Yeah, I'm excited to keep trying this and keep playing with it. I feel like it'll last me a long time, and I really want to keep getting more Prequel products. I want to get that half and half liquid moisturizer, and I don't know, the packaging to me also looks like really cool. I feel like this looks really nice packaging to me.